for any trainer, any coach or trainer that spends enough time in the trade, they're going to learn that lesson at some point. And what you're doing is you're trading time. That's what you're doing. And so you need to know when to say or set those boundaries and when to say no, and what you're willing to tolerate, what you're willing to put up with, what you're not. And I made a lot of money in this business over the years too. And I got to be honest, and we'll talk a little bit about this probably, but in the last year I've made less money than I've ever made. But at the same time, I've found moments and I've found a way to be happier and improve my health and improve my life. It's given me space to do the things that I need to do. And you said something really, really key there that, again, I think, every trainer is going to have to learn at some point, and that is you need to say no, and you need to know who you want to work with and who you don't want to work with. And I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much you're willing to pay me. I don't want to spend time with you. I don't want to trade my time for you. And that's not me being rude or saying you're a bad person. It's just, this isn't going to work out. It's not going to be fulfilling for me. And in turn, that's not going to be fulfilling for you. Because if I'm beyond my bandwidth and I'm showing up stretched, or in what you might call an already in a state that you're already in debt of some level, whether that's your energy, your attitude, in your drive to get it done, then I'm not providing what I need and want to provide that's put me in this place to do it. And when I do that and I show up that way, I internally know that. And so emotionally and mentally, I'm wrestling with that. When you do that long enough, then you start to resent things. You start to resent your clients. You start to resent stuff. Exactly. You start to be upset. And it starts to bleed over and trickle over into your relationships. And the worst thing you can do is trickle over into your kids. And because, again, they need to see that example. And I think that's, one of a really important lesson for any coach or trainer or anybody out there for that matter in business and, entrepreneurs working for somebody else. If you're not happy doing what you're doing, you're wasting your time and you can't have that back.
Correct.
There's
Correct.
There's things you can do.